the action shifts to Mumbai for Bombay Delhi. The eternal fight. Now, I grew up in Delhi, then I moved to, it was Bombay at the time when I moved here, back in my youth. And there was always be that thing, right, where people in one city say the other's better, one say the other's better. There's always this problem. And now that problem is stopped because now both cities have become so unlivable that people from Mumbai say, yeah, Delhi is better. People from Delhi say Mumbai is better. But the sport rivalry is not changed in this. And you know, you keep thinking, Mumbai's won it thrice, Delhi's never won it. They've got a remarkable head-to-head. It's even Steven.
Yeah.
Between the two of them. And I think it's 11 all or something.
And last year, Mumbai had a chance. Mumbai just had to beat Delhi, who was bottom of the table. And they couldn't do it. I mean, somewhere Delhi is saying that, okay, you know, dog in the manger kind of attitude that, you know, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to allow you to make it either.
Yeah, but they beat them the first time. They beat them both home and away last season. Yeah. So if you're this Mumbai team, you're not taking tomorrow's game lightly. You're not saying they didn't qualify. Also, they were number 8 last year.
Also, Mumbai traditionally have been very, very slow starters. Even in years they've won it, they've always sort of ambled their way at the start. They've never had this, you know, rocket-propelled start.
No, it's an important game. For same reason that it was an important game for Bangalore today. It's an important game for Delhi because they've tried everything. Now they've changed their name also. They got the devil out of the game, out of the name, and so it's very important for them to start well.
Yeah.
But just as important for Mumbai to say, you know what, all that slow start and all that is nonsense. We are back to making the 1 our. The word that shall not be named. Our stronghold. Our stronghold. Not a fort.
No efforts on our.
Okay.
No efforts.
If you didn't pick it up yesterday, we said we won't say fortress. But
we made a pledge yesterday to not put the camera on me. Thank you. We made a pledge yesterday.
The cameramen are also snoozing now.
Yeah, they've also gone. They were like, the match is over. We made a pledge yesterday to not refer to any team stadium as the fortress, and we will not.
It's all those 11 movies. It's all those 11 movies that you did, that you have to say, "Zara camera mere par bhi lagana."
नहीं लगाते थे sir.
Anyway, but they need the job.
बाकी लोग insecure हो जाते हैं. People get insecure. Because actually they don't want to change it only. Now see, oh no, back. See, you wanted to. All right, you may go now. Go. Sure.
They need to start well. But Mumbai, for all the players in the side, suddenly find that they have only one overseas fast bowler.
Yeah, because both Malinga's missing the first 6 games, by the way, of the tournament because he's playing a domestic tournament. The captain is playing a tournament to qualify it for the World Cup team of Sri Lanka, which is what he's doing. And then tumse milne ke dil karta hai is also gone.
Adam Milne is gone. I'm hearing they're replacing him with Alzari Joseph, the young West Indies fast bowler.
Yeah, that's on the grapevine, isn't it? Yeah. That's on the grapevine.
It is on the grapevine, that's what we're hearing. But by the time he gets his visas and comes over here, it'll be a long time. Jason Behrendorff is away. He's still playing for
Pakistan.
Well, currently he's still being in the reserves for Australia in their series against Pakistan.
Yeah.
So that leaves only Mitch McClenaghan.
Yeah.
You don't hear him around the year, you hear him when he comes and plays for Mumbai. So I think if you look down that side, the starting 11, they'll have to play both Pollard and Cutting.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. They'll bat very, very deep.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the alternative is that they play Barinder Sran. And say that Barinder Sran is more of a bowler than Ben Cutting is, and I've got batting up to 7. I don't need Ben Cutting to come in to bat at number 8. Or they can say, look, I've got 6 bowlers. I've got Bumrah, I've got McClenaghan, I've got the Pandya brothers, and then I'll use I've got did I say Markande?
You didn't? Yeah. Now you're saying it.
Yeah, I've got Markande, and I've got Ben Cutting as my 6th bowler. I'll bat down to 8. I'll let the batsman go right from the start.
Or they could play with 3 foreigners like Chennai did today.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, they could play 3 foreigners and play Barinder Sran and say I've got batting till 7. So I'm okay with that.
Interesting. All right, let's look at the Delhi squad as well and see. Delhi's got some selection problems as well because they've also got that whole problem of plenty situation going on. But the good thing that, you know, and of course the top 4 will be sorted. There you go, Prithvi, Shikhar, Rishabh, Shreyas. So
the interesting thing is what order. And if they've got to do something about it, they have to keep that order together for at least 3 to 4 matches.
Well, I mean,
they have to stabilize it. They haven't done it in the past.
It's going to be Prithvi and Shikhar opening.
So then Prithvi, Shikhar, Shreyas, Rishabh, let them set it up and say, okay, this is yours for the first 5 matches.
And so where do you play Colin Ingram? Who's they paid a lot of money for, has got an incredible international T20 record. So I won't be surprised if they put Ingram in up at 3, Shreyas 4, Rishabh 5, and give Rishabh that job, which of holding the lower order. But my issue with Delhi starts there. The top 5 Doesn't matter what order they bat in. Okay, you tell Colin Ingram, look, I need my India players to be playing up front. You bat at 5, or you play Colin Munro in his place. Who bats next? There's no Chris Morris. Chris Morris hasn't come back. He's still playing for South Africa against Sri Lanka. Then they got Akshar Patel, but they haven't got another bowler who bats. So they need these top fights. So the balance will be a bit of an issue. If we look down that side again, maybe we need to look at who can make the side in that. Who else? You see that overseas players. My feeling is they'll have to play.
What about? I'm just saying. Left field thought. What about Hanuma Vihari at 6? He can bowl you a couple of overs as well. You ban him at 6.
They will probably play for Vihari because they don't have much options. Either Saxena or Vihari has to.
Because
play
then
for
that allows you. You get. You get Rabada is there, right?
Yeah. As far as I know, Rabada bowled.
Rabada bowled Ingram.
Would you play Lamichhane over
Amit Mishra?
Okay.
But then Rahul Tewatia can bat. So they might play Rahul Tewatia as the spinner, and they've got any number of fast bowlers. They can play Avesh and Ishant both.
Yeah.
Or they can play Nathu Singh, who keeps making the squads and never gets a game.
Yeah.
Or Harshal Patel,
I doubt he will get a game over Avesh and Ishant.
No, he won't. Yeah. And they've got Harshal Patel, who can bat a bit and be another bowler as well. So they've got to start looking at those options in the absence of Morris.
That's a tough one,
Yeah, it's
a tough one. You're lucky you got Ricky Ponting and Saurav Ganguly there. They're sharp thinkers.
They're not going to score a run.
No, but I'm saying sharp thinkers to choose the team. Yeah. Choosing team. Also
sharp
very important.
Just one of them has to take the call.